What's up, everybody? Episode 2, Clear Outside. Let's get right into today's topic. It's going to be the review for 2022 National Treasures Racing. It's been out for about 5 days now. It came out on Friday. As with any new release, as far as racing is concerned, there's always tons of excitement. There's always lots of folks opening lots of boxes all at once, a lot of things happening. So kind of a lot to dive into with National Treasures. But kind of wanted to do sort of a good, bad, and the ugly kind of thing. And I thought I'd start out with the ugly. And maybe it's the bad and the ugly. If you know me, I like the old school movies and stuff. So The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a Clint Eastwood movie. So anyway, the ugly and sort of the bad at the same time, but definitely the ugly for me. These dual fire suit booklets. You don't see this. I don't think you see this in any other sport. I said it in the preview. I knew we were going to get these again. The only thing worse than a dual fire suit booklet is a dual tire booklet. And for the price point of the product and being a National Treasures product, supposedly a premium item, there's no place for that in this product, in my opinion. There's no excuse to not have autographs at a minimum on all the booklets. And really, where I feel like Panini missed the mark here is, yet again, they've missed an opportunity to do dual autograph booklets. With these vertical booklets, it would be so easy to do two drivers. Instead of having dual autograph cards, make the duals on a booklet instead. I feel like that would be a home run among collectors, and I feel like they've missed the ball, or dropped the ball, whatever, missed the mark, however you want to say it. So, and the other side of it, maybe the bad, and it's not the bad per se. Here's my thing. Take a look at this relic from Michael McDowell. Colossal. Great relic. Can't complain about the relic one bit. Love it. Lots of color, really cool sheet metal. Obviously, it's it's a sponsored logo. Very cool. The only thing that I don't like about it is they've got this card numbered to 49, and I've seen low numbered prints, out of 10 and even out of 5 that were just a plain white or plain red piece of sheet metal, or the rhyme or reason of why they put which relics in which cards makes absolutely no sense. If you're going to have a cool looking relic like this, put it in a shorter printed card. Make this one out of 5 or out of 10 or out of 15 or whatever. That's my only knock on it. The relic, it's awesome. Love to see it. The card itself is great. The design is nice. No issue there. So those are kind of my two, the bad and the uglies for National Treasures. And before I get into kind of the things that I will call the good, if you jump on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, TikTok, whatever it is that you follow, and you read the comments on release day of a product, man, it can be really discouraging really, really fast. And I just want to point out to the collectors in the hobby, if you are truly a collector, and even if you're a flipper for that matter, talking down and talking negatively about a product and saying how terrible it is because it has too many redemptions, or how terrible it is because you don't like the design, or this, that, and the other. If you're in the hobby, whether you're a collector, a flipper, whatever, you've got some sort of vested interest, or you wouldn't be commenting to begin with. By putting out that negativity, you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting the value of the cards that you've just opened. It's just the truth, when you talk negatively about something, it's going to make people kind of go, I don't know. And so, if you've bought a box of cards, or you bought into a break or something like that, and you're all, down about it because you didn't get what you wanted, or you don't like what you did get, or whatever the case may be. Talking negative about it is going to sway people from either getting in the breaks or buying the product or buying the singles because they've been told they're not good. Or B, as a result of A, it's going to cause the prices and values of those cards to go down, which is only going to hurt everybody. If, like I said, if you're a collector, it's going to hurt your collection. If you're a flipper, it's going to hurt your flipping value. So, just keep that in mind, guys. As you go forward, if you don't like something, the best place to voice your opinion on the product, if you don't like a product, is to Panini. Send them an email, send them a letter. I don't know. You might have to send a telegram to actually reach somebody there. But if you got an issue, the best place to voice your opinion is to themselves, rather than just putting it out there for everybody to see. But I personally really like this year's design. This might be, from a design standpoint, this might be my favorite National Treasures to date. And that includes 2016 and 2017, which were great products. So let's get into the good. Couple things on the good. I love the design. Check out this Alex Bowman. This is the Fire Suit Signatures. It's a hollow gold. I just love, if you know me, you know I love simple, plain, basic. That's what you get with National Treasures for the most part anyway, but I just love the clean, basic look. Obviously, these cards are probably going to be backwards for you guys, but you get the idea. I just like the look of the card. I like how simple it is. It looks like a premium card to me. So that's the good for me as far as design is concerned. And the other really big positive that I took, we pulled these just last night. Check out this Casey Kane, and we pulled a Thad Moffat, and we've pulled a couple others. I love the design of cards when they include the driver and the car in the pictures. I think it adds a little something to the card. It kind of connects the driver with that car from that period, whichever period of time they took the car from, and the photos from. It kind of connects the dots, so to speak. So I'm a big fan of this. This is the Fast Lane set. Big fan of the Fast Lane set. I think, and this is the first year they've done these. So from a design standpoint, love it. Absolutely love that. We've pulled some big cards. I've opened 3 cases now total. So we've pulled some big cards. We pulled a Kevin Harvick 101 booklet. We've pulled an William Byron Alpine Stars 101 patch booklet. I always evaluate a product based on, if I opened the box, would I be happy with what I got? I say that in the break group all the time, and that's truly how I evaluate a product. I think of it in terms of, if I opened that myself, would I be happy with it? And I would say out of the 12 boxes that we've opened as far as the break group is concerned, I could say yes to about 10 out of the 12. And that's to be expected with any cards, any sport, any product. You're not going to win every time. That's not the way it's designed. You're not supposed to, it's like going to a casino. You're not going to get what you want every single time, and it's not always going to be a win for us as the collector. The house has to win, so to speak, sometimes. So, and that's just part of the deal. So, but I think overall, yeah, I'm really happy with the product. I think the cards are great. There's a few more redemptions. Like to see them iron out the redemptions a little bit if they could, but redemptions are part of sports cards, unfortunately. And I don't know what the fix is there. Some of that falls on the athlete, and some of that falls on Panini and their process. So we just have to remember there's two dancing partners to that story, and it takes both of them to figure that out. So. But like the white sparkles again, I'd like to see them do a little something different with the white sparkles maybe in the future. change up those packs to do, maybe like a gold sparkle or a couple different color versions of the sparkles instead of just white sparkles. I think that'd be cool. Or if they did just a gold sparkle 101 in addition to the singular autographs that you can get. I think that might be cool. So just little things that I would like to see, but it's just a wish list. So, but again, overall, I think it's a fantastic product. National treasures in any other sport, you're not going to touch for double what we pay for racing. And we're getting really nice cards, good quality cards, on-card autographs. So, it's really hard to be upset about it. The price point is good. Retail right now is around $4.25 a box. I kind of expect it to stay right in that range for a while. So I think, solid overall, really. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give me your feedback on the product as a whole. If you've opened a box, has it been good, bad? Are you indifferent? I'm always interested to hear everybody's story about how they did with their boxes or breaks, if you got in a break. Yeah, love to hear the stories about how everybody did. So that's really all I got for today. Really just wanted to kind of review National Treasures and kind of recap how we've done to this point with the product. So until next week, that's all we got for now. We'll see y'all next time.